Greetings. My name is I Am Quartet, and the road to 2K starts now. To help us reach our goal, subscribe. Thank you! Like, share, and comment on all videos. Play the video until the end, even if you're not watching it. This helps YouTube recommend our channel. Oh! What's up, everybody? It's your boy, I Am Quartet.
Tyler the Great is me.
I'm EJ.
Welcome to another explosive episode of the Culture Section. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fans of the Culture Network YouTube channel. Check out the Culture Section podcast on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Play, anywhere we can hear dynamic podcast audio. Hold up.
How pastors can allow people to parade in their churches looking like that.
Wait a minute.
I've never seen in this hour so many women that are Christians, and you are in the service of the Lord, ministering the gospel with your cleavage all the way down here where I can see the crack of your breast. I know we use the terminology, people, that we ought to come as we are, but why is it that we're coming as we are, but we're staying as we are? That skirts are so tight and so short until half of your thighs are out, and you're ministering. And I can't even get to the concept of somebody preaching and leading praise and worship with no stockings on, with thongy, stringy shoes on, and your legs all greased up. What kind of message are you trying to send us? Because to me, that looked like somebody that's got a whole spirit. No! And then we wonder why there was so much sexual promiscuity in the body of Christ. And I'm not saying that you got to be like an old fogey woman, because I love to look beautiful. Sunday morning service is not a time for you to show us your nipples in your titties. Where is your bra? How are you coming to church on a Sunday morning to worship God and you have no bra? But have you ever heard of Spanx that keeps you from jiggling like that?
You so-called Christian-looking whores.
That's it.
Jumping in some church, flapping your ankle chains around, all on the choir, breasts hanging out, lips all red, nails painted red, purple, blue, green, long like bird claws, all this fake hair, breast implant.
For some reason, the women of God in this hour don't want to put on clothes. And I don't know why. Because we finally got enough money to buy and now everything you wear got to be tight, got to be sexy.
You're nothing but a prostitute.
Juanita Bynum is mad. The prophet
Somebody bad.
is mad.
Who's she mad at?
But is she wrong?
Lord have mercy.
I don't know. It depends on the eye of the beholder.
I've seen some stuff in the church.
I ain't seen the braless one yet.
Haven't seen
hold
that
back
one.
now. Don't you hold back now.
I'm dead.
Don't you hold back now. Don't you hold back now.
They're prostitutes.
She used a T word for the boobies. I didn't like that.
I said, man, you using the word, you might well go on cuss.
Thank you.
Is that really a cuss word?
No, but it's a disgusting word.
Oh,
Ew.
okay.
I'm a prude, man.
Yeah.
I'm a prude when
You never heard pastors use the N word in church?
Yeah. I want them people that use the N word in private, but never outside that house.
Or okay, instead of talking about going to hell, haven't you heard them use that word in a different concept?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm not cool with none of it. I'm just saying it's just weird.
I hear you.
But hey, man, she up here talking about no stockings.
That's funny. I hear that.
Dresses.
I do recommend wearing stockings at least on Sundays.
At least on Sundays.
I need to go to Walmart tonight.
Hey, here's a question. What's the difference between wearing stockings on Sundays and wearing them on Friday?
I don't know, but just something about.
Anytime you go there, if you got to wear stockings, period, why not just wear a stockings?
How do you feel about men sitting on the front row?
Sitting on the front row?
Yeah.
Like men?
Yeah, men sitting on the front row.
I mean, I thought you could
Is
sit
there something
anywhere.
wrong?
You can. But imagine you sitting on the front row and she's going, Jesus loves me.
Oh, wearing what she's wearing?
Yes, I know.
Hey, man, would it be wrong for me to say?
Wait a minute, you missed the rip. This I know.
I'm dead.
Would I be wrong if I say if it get them in the church,
I am dead.
Is it wrong if that's what it takes to get them in church?
Hey, man, Juanita, she want to let y'all know, I like being sexy. I was saying to myself, man, if we could just keep ourselves out of the conversation, we might get the point across.
The weird thing is she was talking about, their breasts
Hanging out.
and their thighs,
Worship leaders.
the nipples,
Worship leaders.
Lord have mercy.
and no stockings.
No stockings. Greasing legs.
Gino was talking about makeup, fingernails, lipstick,
Them bird claws.
and hair, he said. And the bracelets, the ankle bracelets. So she's talking about dress, and he's actually talking about what is other cosmetic products.
Yeah.
And she's wearing cosmetic products herself.
Yes,
How offended are you from 1 to 10?
Matter of fact, what on that checklist?
Which one?
What on that checklist?
Oh, man, really want to know.
What on
I
that?
agree with the stocking thing. Nails, I don't like long nails at all. Have none. But I do like to look cute. So
How tight is too tight, though?
okay, so there is a. Why you? Okay, so so black women have shapes. I mean, sometimes you can't wear a dashiki looking thing that.
Why can't you?
Cause it looks terrible, like a bag or something.
Yeah, but if you're going to church, or you going there to look good, or you going there for the Lord?
You wear a dress that fits, but you have a shape. Sometimes it's just hard to not. I mean, you can see a little hip, a little butt sometimes. But I ain't saying wear it super tight to where like
So you
I
saying
won't
wear
call nobody names, but
So you saying wear it tight? You saying wear it tight, but not super tight?
I mean wear it fitted, not.
Do you get mad if you see your worship leader come out of the club? Even if they was going to pick their son up or their cousin, do you get mad and you see him in the same outfit?
Oh God!
By chance.
Wait.
By chance. I don't know when
in the same
by
outfit.
chance.
And they just
that sound like the outfit that she
if they're going to
described.
pick somebody up, they should be.
Here we go, man. Two things,
My
man.
daddy said, you better help me get out this parking lot.
Here's two things, right?
Yeah.
If your church allows that, why can't you wear your tight dress, your no stockings, and your breast showing? If they allow it.
I hate
There's some young
Mr.
pastors now
Liberal
who
Christian.
Young or older. If they allow that, then it's none of your business. Don't watch me. Go somewhere else
Hilarious.
and look at that. If you got a problem with it, go somewhere else.
So
End
you
of
was
story.
cool. You was cool with Jamal Bryant using these HOEs ain't loyal in his sermon.
Listen, if you offended by that, don't go to the man's church. Don't listen to his sermon. Move along to what you like.
Christian. I hear you.
I'm dead.
Mature Christian.
If you don't like long fingernails, makeup, hair extensions, it ain't the place for you. Go somewhere else that you like.
Yeah.
So you saying
True.
If a man, if the
What is wrong with you?
if the woman's boyfriend, husband, man on the side like it, then it's none of your business.
Really?
You are
Really?
So instead of condemning the house, you go to another house.
If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Who's forcing her to look at these women's breasts and no stockings?
Well, you know they booking her. Come on now.
But then guess what? You know what she do? When she
True.
get there and she don't like it, go somewhere else then. Or you staying there for that check.
Would you be mad if you had one of them old school white robes?
Say that again.
Would you be
As a man?
No. If you was her assistant and you seen her hand,
How much she paying?
you know you're getting paid good.
Well, then I wear that old white robe.
No, you ain't gonna wear it. You gonna give it to whoever is not decent.
How much am I getting paid
That's
again?
funny.
You get paid good, man.
Cool. It's a part of my job. Yo, you gotta put this on.
So listen, was she being too hard on women in the church?
She said she was even talking to her friends and stuff, man.
Yeah, she was like,
Oh.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere. And I'm talking about these women, not with what
I
she's
just want to
saying.
be decent.
Matter of fact, you know what she
know?
should have did?
what's decent though?
What's decent?
I guess wear a bra.
Whatever you like.
Because it's still gonna be subject. Now listen,
My thing is, why don't she just go to the individuals and have a one-on-one conversation with them? This don't sound like something that you want to go public with.
yeah.
I mean, they worried about this, and there's other stuff going on. So, you know what I'm saying? Plus,
I hear you, liberal Christian.
Plus, they keep saying that there's more women in the.
You want to see that in the church?
Hold on, let me get my point. Plus, they say there's more women in church than men.
Always.
I guess to get the men in there, you know, you gotta,
Be prostitutes.
Holy
Gotcha.
Jesus!
And look,
And according to Tito Jenkins, whores as well.
Look. And then the dude that she dated, he come and said, "Man, Jesus ain't that bad."
So I had a problem with somebody from someone's job was like, he was watching the girl play drums and said she was doing so much like jiggling on the drums he couldn't concentrate, and I played the drums, so it made me very self-conscious. And I was like, oh my God.
Was she not wearing the right attire to keep the jiggling down?
I don't know, but
Did you see the video?
no, it wasn't a video.
Oh.
It was a conversation.
Yeah.
And look, that's because you care. But trust me, them boys, they might be like,
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, here's a question. I mean, this video is basically for women, but what is the requirements for a man then? Because there is some tight suits going on.
skinny
Some tight pants. Some tight pants.
I mean, now it's literally fitted.
no socks.
Yeah, and high waters a little bit.
Ashy ankles.
You brave if you ain't got no socks with Sunday. Holy.
Ew.
I mean, maybe your feet don't sweat. And then isn't like,
Maybe it's no show socks in there.
I mean, that could be like loud. That could be loud suits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of flamboyant a little bit. Like where I mean, because I guess everyone has their rules, and obviously where she going, it ain't the same rules she was brought up with. Why is she talking to these women instead of the leaders of the house?
Well, she said, I can't believe pastors are.
Well, them same pastors probably her friends.
Lord have mercy.
Why can't she say I can't believe my friends?
So here's the thing, though, man, and I'm not saying that Juanita, a prophetess. Let me make sure, prophetess Juanita Bynum is not corrupt, but it's hard to see this and then look at the, because at the end of the day, you don't want to bite off the hand that feeds you. I ain't trying to be funny, but I mean it's hard to look at. That's why.
Are you trying to say that this is her means of income, so she should watch her mouth?
I mean, maybe. I'm not saying it exactly like that, but it's hard. It's hard to, because I'm telling you, when these pastors and preachers, listen, when they do some stuff, you can go to Facebook and that. See, that's why I don't go to church. I can't be with just one man or just one woman because y'all preachers. I'm like, what? I mean, it'd be so extreme.
Hey, why didn't she say this at the event that she was at, that this was going on?
She probably seen it everywhere.
Why wait till you
Not
get
one
to
event.
Watch this. She probably seen it everywhere, but something happened for her to do this. Like something occurred right before this, and she got up.
She
and
said,
said,
let me get on here. Say this.
Watch this. In my hotel room, because that looked like a hotel room. In my hotel room and go off.
It ain't no good hotel room. Look at that TV.
I'm dead.
TV
And that's why she probably was mad, because whoever invited her put her in this trash hotel room,
Oh
man.
my God.
She went to the service. She preached it. She got that check. It cleared.
Oh my God.
And she decided to go off on what she had seen.
Too funny.
Now, she should have went off that night. She should have, you know how they be saying, rebuke them openly? She should have said, sister, stand up. Where's your bra? Because I see your nipples. I see your panty line. I see your thighs. What's up with this? Now sit down.
Nipples can come through bras also, so.
But here's my thing. When I see stuff like that, I be like, man, this is a little extreme. I get it. But I be like, man, I can't. I'm sorry. That's
So you've been in those situations?
I've seen those situations. It's very uncomfortable.
Was you a single man when these situations occurred, or was you involved with somebody?
I probably was single.
I'm dead.
And you still say that to yourself as a single man?
Yeah, like, man,
that I'm uncomfortable?
Yes.
Hey,
but it's not me. I'm saying, but it's extreme.
What you mean it's not you?
You know what I'm talking about, when they was openly rebuking somebody.
Oh, I thought you told when you seen like the breast and stuff in church. You was like, this is
As a single man.
I ain't gonna even say it, tell that lie. I was just saying, man, she bad.
And did it distract you from the service?
Oh
Nah.
She was even.
But you do feel a little guilty, like you got like any.
Hey, you think it's wrong for them to do that on an album cover? Dressed the same way that she's talking about,
my God.
man.
Oh my God.
I mean, you trying to sell.
Hey man, people been people been like sneak dissing Mary for a long time.
Yeah.
Sneak It. I thought the last one wasn't Sneak It.
Oh.
Well,
I think Erica Campbell came out with that album and she had that white dress on. Now I seen worse, so I don't know why they were going after that white dress.
Hello, I like it.
And it, I bet you did. And if her husband approved of it because he produces a lot of her stuff, shouldn't they be fine with that?
Yeah, they should.
She one of the ones who have a nice shape, I think.
Yeah, but they saying that women shouldn't. A Christian woman. Matter of fact, let's stop saying
she was
women.
covered.
A Christian woman
It was a
should.
turtleneck dress.
They saying shouldn't show. Yeah, it was covered, but you knew what was under. By the shape of the covering, it's almost like leggings.
By the shape of the covering. I like how you...
Do you think Christian women should wear leggings with a short shirt?
No. A long shirt, you know.
Yeah, but a short shirt.
Listen,
Nope.
What is a good outfit for Christian women to work out in? Then
I'm the wrong dude that.
if you go to Planet
Me
Fitness,
too, 'cause
you know what I'm saying. You think they should be in a skirt running on a treadmill,
No.
or a long dress?
My queen, she always tell me this story about she got this orange dress and it come out right here
Ah,
and
let
it
me
got
stop.
like open sleeves. And she told her I need to burn that dress. She said I told.
She has a long dress. You said
No, it's about like right here.
You told her that?
Yeah,
that she needs to burn it.
yeah.
Is it 'cause
And
it's
we laugh
ugly?
about it? No, because like I don't know what it is. Like showing the shoulders.
Hey man,
I'm just old school.
that was
Miss
a-
Cortec, I need to see this dress.
that was a pastor, man, and he came to our church. You actually know him, and he said you actually told me his name because I couldn't remember his name, and he told the women in the church, do not throw away those scandalous outfits. He said, do not throw them away. Save them for your husband. He said your husband's tired of coming home with your ugly nightgown that's ripped and torn.
Fogely. That was Fogely outfit.
He said, keep them outfits and wear them. Keep them Daisy Dukes and wear them for your husband. Maybe these women should wear them for the husband, but if
The bed's
their man,
undefiled, honey.
if your
Undefiled.
man approves, if y'all in the house and y'all leaving to go to church and your man say you look good and you wearing your breast out, your nipples is showing, you ain't got on no stockings, it's over here to your thighs, and he say to you, you look good, I guess you can go out and wear it, right? And if you go to the church and they give you the mic and say, yeah, you lead in praise and worship, obviously you look good enough to do praise and worship. And if you're shouting and it's all jiggling, you know, and no one gives you that sheet or that towel, and they be like, praise him, sister.
So you
get
saying,
it in.
Yo,
So you saying
that shouting thing.
So you saying the prophetess is being too hard on these people?
Yeah, she's been way too hard. on
Wow.
her. Hey, guess what, man? You think if they gave her an offering, she would turn it down? If that's
No, I seen another video where she said half the time I give.
you can't even get it out.
No, let the church keep the offering. I did. She did. It was
For real?
I did.
Hey,
I did see that.
Hey, watch this. I'm saying this from me, man, and I don't want nobody to get offended. It's probably them offerings that ain't worth taking. Like
Right.
I'm sure she has.
It's always that.
I'm sure she has
always.
this level, and when it's
Yeah.
right here, she like, y'all probably need it worse than I do.
Oh my God. Terrible.
Man, she.
Because think about it, if you spend 2 hours trying to raise an offering and you still leaving with $30, you know, you be like, y'all need it worse than I do. Because it took 2 hours to get this $30. And
Good God.
y'all already half naked.
Good gracious.
y'all done listen.
And then number two, my problem is this.
Not 2 hours.
The church is full of women, so what's wrong with a bunch of women wearing their night clothes to church then?
Night clothes?
It's about 500 women.
You're not talking about a nightgown, are you?
I'm just saying, that's what she describing, night clothes.
Y'all ain't.
Not
y'all
club
ain't gonna-
clothes.
y'all
She
ain't
got a club
Y'all
clothes.
ain't gonna be happy until one of the women be like, "How saved are you?"
Listen, it's like 5 men, 500 women in church,
Yeah.
and 5 men.
Yeah.
And those men probably don't like women anyway.
Really?
And listen to this.
Really?
Oh Lord!
Right.
And listen to
Man,
this.
don't even-
So it's basically, you thought I was going to stop. So basically, it's a bunch of women wearing their club outfits trying to see who outfits us the best. And
Lord.
she's angry at women competing against each other at church with 5 men in there who don't want a woman.
I like
Back off.
I like them deacons that be praying. This is good, Lord. Open their eyes and be like, "Oh Lord!"
And the crazy thing is, not crazy, but the simple fact is, Geno Jenkins don't even believe in women pastors or preachers. But he said there is prophetess. He said you get up, you say what the Lord said, and you sit back down, pretty much.
He said Christmas was the devil.
Oh man, he should have got that one. Hey, listen, I was playing that for EJ. She told me to turn it off, man.
I love Christmas. What you talking about?
Hey, watch this. She was agreeing with everything he was saying at the very beginning. Until he was like, and Christmas, that's of the devil.
What? Turn this off.
I'm like, wait a minute. So he was good at the beginning, but when he talk about a holiday, you
off.
like,
Look at this. This is Thanksgiving.
Guess what? I bet you. When she first started out with her speech, they was like, yeah, Juanita Bynum, she's good. Till she was like, your breast hanging out, turn this off. What I need stockings for? My legs already brown.
Oh my God.
Hey, what is the purpose of stockings though? What is the purpose?
Oh, I always grew up. My mom made sure we had them on. That's all I know.
But what is the purpose of
I have
stockings?
no idea.
You know
They make my legs look better. I like them on Sundays.
So they to make your
my
legs
legs
look a whole lot
smooth.
better. So she's saying put on something that'll attract men to your legs even more.
She kept saying in the full video, she kept saying,
Shut up.
it's bodycon. So I googled bodycon. Oh,
Yeah.
Bodycon?
The one Erica Campbell.
yeah. Erica Campbell dress.
But you said he said it was pretty. Listen, you said it was a turtleneck, right?
Hers was.
But it's a fitted dress.
Yeah,
Is that what
very
it-
Like
fitted.
Donald Trump. Sure. Jesus Christ.
Hey man,
It's hard being a woman.
Juanita Bynum has a church, right?
I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure.
So she should set these rules for her church.
I would
She can.
imagine if she has a church that she set these rules. Like that.
Hey man, God, you know
It's tough because I don't know.
Have you ever seen the people that come out of what's his name?
You know, Jenkins,
Yeah, his church.
Yeah,
Like
they
what they
show
look
him.
like? Oh, what they look like?
they look real tired.
no, they don't. What's up, mama? His members actually either be wearing one of them hats on their head or a
Okay.
head covering. Yeah, I don't think they do dollars. They usually do a hat or a full head covering.
What's
like
the full head covering?
the nuns be wearing.
For
They
real?
have shorter versions. It ain't that long. They have the shorter versions,
Wow.
and they always either wearing a dress or like a church suit for women. I don't think none of them be wearing
I'm
pants.
not a real big church suit person anymore.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Every time I see a church suit like with a jacket, I think of Hillary Clinton when she was running for president.
And them kitten
I
heels.
was like, yo, man, I am sick and tired of these church suits.
Hey,
It's something about a woman wearing a jacket with a skirt that bothers me.
Oh,
Oh man, it just reminds me of a man
throw the
suit
file I
so
got
bad.
away.
let me tell you, with Geno Jennings, Pastor Geno Jennings, this man, everything is literal. That's the bottom line.
Of course.
It ain't no not understanding that. You gonna go there and you gonna fellowship there.
Gotta do it right.
Because he was even
Come
talking
right.
about the ankle
Like you gonna have to.
the ankle bracelets. Now I did see a man on the show.
I meant what?
And someone else pointed out to me. It was EJ who pointed it out to me.
I remember.
And he was a
now.
married man, and he got about 50 kids.
Yeah.
And he had on a bracelet on his
Yuck.
his ankle.
Yeah.
A gold bracelet,
I don't know
man.
about that. I don't know about that.
On his
On his
Yes,
ankle,
I don't
man.
know about that.
He had and that wasn't one of those, parole
Hopefully,
ones.
hopefully it was a health bracelet. So
I want no health bracelet. You don't want no health bracelet. You like, look, he got an ankle. He got one of them ankle juries on his leg,
that's the flu one. That's the one.
like
right there, that's the flu.
a man with a toe ring.
Think about
Let me know my head. Let me know my head. Oh, I'm like, you talking about
think about
a nose
the man that be,
I don't know what he's
put it in
doing.
their man parts. That right there.
What is up with this guy?
I'm just saying, like,
What? I didn't
all
know
this
he was
stuff
going.
is strange to me.
Or sometimes
It is.
a man,
All of it is
Yes,
a
it
man
is.
with a nose ring sometimes throw me off a little bit.
They do.
Because
You
sometimes,
seen the one with it come in their cheeks?
yeah, man.
for men.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
for women, when I see a
I don't
nose ring,
understand.
sometimes it look like they got a booger up their nose.
I know it's the end of the end of.
I watched Queen Sugar, and it's a dude that got one that go in his cheeks.
How does it stay in there?
Is it?
I be saying, what
what you call
kind
it,
of
a flash?
What kind of,
It's a flesh.
So how does it stay in?
I don't
The
understand.
back of the earring has a little.
Why'd you want to put yourself through that much?
God, that gotta hurt.
goes in.
You
This so
know
it don't
hurt.
fall out, but
So it stays in there permanently.
yeah.
So
So
every
permanently, I think they can
Every
take it
time
out.
you talk, your tongue bumping that thing. Hello.
Like a
What
tongue
about,
ring.
What about are the tongue rings still popular?
I see a lot of people.
I mean, back in the day, everybody was getting a tongue ring.
Yeah.
Not me. Notice I said I don't like pain.
I don't know about men getting them.
Yeah, I knew a family member of mine who had a tongue ring.
No, I'm not sure about that.
I mean, he said what the reason was for.
Yes, we all know what the reasons are for, but
I didn't know. Juanita Bynum didn't tell us what the reason was for. I thought maybe.
I don't know what
she mentioned it.
No, she didn't mention it.
She,
No, I said she didn't tell us what the reason was for.
for the sake of this, yeah, she mentioned it.
I wonder how she feels with praise and worship leaders with a tongue ring in their mouth.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
Let the game.
I guess she's saying that
we know
that they see more of the body than anything, so she wanted to fix
So
that body.
let's say you have on like a choir robe dress, and then like you have on like stripper heels. Is that a problem?
With her, probably so. And these high heels, you know them low ones you can shout in easy, but not them high ones y'all stumbling all over the.
As always,
I see someone shout with some high heels on, man.
my name is Prophet. No, as always, my name is I Am Quartet.
Taught out the greatest me.
EJ.
See when we see you. Peace.